Guys, let's go around the horn. Initial thoughts, Mark Carman.
So my initial thoughts were over and over and over again on the show. Where are we? Where, when, and who is going to be a wide receiver the Bears go out and get? Because after DJ Moore, there was no one. And there was no way, of course, that Ryan Poles did not know that. So KG cooking. I'm the man, Ryan Poles. Watching the Chargers, I think he's been watching this for a while and knew that this was obviously a significant option. And I think he obviously loves the pairing with DJ. Dude works the middle of the field. He's not the most healthy guy in the history of the NFL, but he was healthy last year. So that is the most recent, and that is the most important. And this is a huge upgrade. And whoever is quarterbacking the Chicago Bears next year is smiling a little bit bigger, brighter, and more beautiful right now.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, to me, my instant reaction is, they're going for it. They're trying to win right now. I think they stuck their feet halfway in the water last year, trying to build a team that could compete, and they did to an extent, and obviously fell short. But now you give up a second-round pick for Montez Sweat. You give up a fourth-round pick here for Keenan Allen. You give up another pick for Ryan Bates, to a lesser extent, depth on your offensive line. So you don't have many picks. I know a lot of people are going to speculate, does this signify that they're going to trade back with number 1 or even number 9 and, try to gain more draft equity? But it also, to me, bringing in veterans like this signifies that they're really going for it at this point. So I'm just excited to see this. Keenan Allen, he's a lot like Mike Evans to me. I would have been happy with either one of those acquisitions. Why? Because they're steady Eddie. These guys are dependable. They've done it year in and year out. Keenan Allen is a great route runner. When we talk about Rome Odunze, for me, the comp to Rome Odunze is Keenan Allen. I see a lot of that in his game. So I love this move. And if they want to double down in the draft at 9 and draft Rome Odunze, a young wide receiver that's going to have veterans ahead of him, and Keenan Allen and DJ Moore, sign me up. But it puts Ryan Poles in a position of power now where you've got a little bit of firepower in that wide receiver room to give yourself some options at 9.
Yeah, you guys, look, I know we're all excited about this. DJ Moore just tweeted the 3 emojis where it's like a smiley face, everything's grinning. So he's excited about it. But I just like the idea of having 2 veteran wide receivers for whoever's playing quarterback next season. You have DJ Moore, you have Keenan Allen, you have young guys in Tyler Scott and Velus Jones Jr. If the Bears want to double down at the position in the draft, they can do so. But Keenan Allen just provides reliability. And if he's able to stay healthy, stability at that wide receiver position, you can line up inside, you can line up outside. There's just so many great plays that, even I can remember from last season when the Bears played the Chargers, where Keenan Allen's route running was able to win a one-on-one matchup. And that's what he's going to bring to this Bears offense with Shane Waldron. And I think it's just up to the play caller to see how creative he can be utilizing, these 2 types of wide receivers in DJ Moore and Keenan Allen now. So it's a great acquisition. Like Mark was saying, when were the Bears going to finally do something at the position? They did something. Now, if Keenan Allen can stay healthy, that's a whole different ball game for what this could mean for the Bears offense in 2024. But look, Ryan Poles isn't afraid to trade away picks, as we've kind of seen in the past, just in the past couple of days. But getting a guy like Keenan Allen, that's a huge deal.
Yeah, guys, look, we're talking about a guy that, even though he missed 4 games last year, 7 games in 2022, and that is, if we're going to play devil's advocate, this is a lot of money and a commitment, somewhat of a short-term commitment. We'll get into the contract here momentarily, but it is somebody that at going into age 32 season, you're starting to see some games get chipped off here. Okay. But by the way, he still had 150 targets last year. He caught 108 passes, 1,243 yards. 7 touchdowns. These are not numbers that we're used to in Chicago at the wide receiver position. Thankfully, DJ Moore showed up last year and had an outstanding year, but now there's 2 of them. Well, and if he stays remotely healthy, and at least avoids catastrophic type injury, this is a move that's gonna. The Bears wide receiver room looks completely different tonight.
We all silly like the mayor.